What's up guys, Joe at Strictly Commerce, back with another video. Inside of today's video, we're going to be going over live sourcing, and we're going to be going over a method called reverse sourcing, where our goal is to basically find as many products as we can with online arbitrage in the shortest amount of time. So inside of today's video, we're going to be going over reverse sourcing, and basically what this means is we're going to be going through other sellers' products that they sell once we find one good OA product to find an efficient way to actually find and source products on a daily basis. Within the online arbitrage model, you're constantly going to be having to find new products to sell, whether it be with a VA, with software, or doing it manually. Inside of this video, we're going to be going over how to reverse source manually so you can find these items efficiently by yourself. You can also train a VA to source this way, or just have your team source this way inside of your own business, or use this yourself if you're just on a small scale. Okay, so now we're going to jump inside my computer and we're going to be going over reverse sourcing. Right here, I have an item pulled up that we used a couple weeks ago. All we would do here is just search up the title to see where we can find it from. This was a Walmart lead. It's out of stock now, but if we were able to find it, oh, it actually is in stock. We could find this item in certain stores, and this lead actually is good. It's $1.87 for one, two together is $3.74, and it turns a $3.21 profit or an 86% ROI. So, but with the concept of reverse sourcing, we now have one lead that's profitable, and we know that in theory that if this lead people are purchasing from Walmart, the sellers that are selling this listing most likely are also selling other products that they source from online retailers. So this is a way to find these items quickly, because we just go through now the sellers on this listing that are selling at a similar price, and we know there's a good chance if they're FBA that they're doing the exact same thing that we are. So the next thing that we do is we open up their stores on a new tab so we can start going through their listings. So I just opened up 3, and now we'll go through their items. I stay away from items that are sold by Amazon with this stuff just because I know that the margins are going to be really tight if we're competing on Amazon or an OA listing. But now I just start going through their items and searching through what we can find. So when I'm doing this type of sourcing, I won't spend too much time on a specific item. We want to use this to go through as much stuff as possible quickly, because we're really taking out a lot of the hard part of actually going to find them. Now we're just trying to find, like, where can we get this stuff from, knowing that there's a good chance that these items are actually OA leads. So this is a good item right here. We could source both of them from Target. We can turn actually a 28% ROI. This is a good brand, good rank. There are a lot of sellers on here, and we can see that it's going up. However, so the reason that most people won't find an item like this is because of software directly, because we had to do that extra step, if you watched, where I looked for the conditioner after finding the shampoo. A software won't pick that up, that there's 2 pieces that have to go into this, so a lot of people will miss items like this. That's why I stress so much that I like manual research, because you find the items that most people aren't willing to go find. So now we'll go on to the next item, and what I end up doing is I move these over to the other side once we find good ones, because if I want to source for a while, all the new listings, we can then go through their sellers and find more items that way. So now we'll keep going. $2.12 for one. This is a 37% ROI. Move that over. Reynolds wrap. That's a 2-pack on Walmart. No. Third party, no. Okay, so now we have some more items loaded up. We already found 2 new ones off of this one seller. Remember, we're still on the first seller from that original listing that we're going through. Logitech mouse. I don't really like electronics, so we're gonna skip this. I'm gonna stick to exactly how I would be sourcing. 196, 40 count. So I mean, you can make 50 cents on this item. I would just use this as somewhere else to reverse source if you can't find anything later on, just because you know that guy's flipping Walmart stuff. Oh, this is an awesome item. $1.99 for the strap from GameStop. You can make 117% on this. This is great. Not going to have any room for margin. We'll move on to the next one. With this too, you guys can see that we don't really spend too much time on each item. You want to keep going through them, check real quick if you can find something. Okay, so you make more out of small and light. Something like this though will be really good once small and light goes up to $12. So I might put this into my inventory, and then once you could sell, if it's already in there, you'll make even more. That's a good one. Especially with OA, you don't know when you'll be able to buy it or not. So that was just the first page of that first seller. We have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products off there, so pretty good. Now we'll go on to his second page and then we'll move on to another seller. Bath and Body Works, cookies. I stay away from video games. Some people do really well with that stuff. I just don't have any experience, so bundle. This could be really good if you source both of these products and put them together. Okay, so let's just go through these and then we'll move on to a new seller. Oh, this is a good product. Here we go. Cashmere Snowflakes. Yeah, $4.95, 91% ROI. Another good one. Oh, I X'd out, but it's fine. $9.77. That's a decent listing to just reverse off of, but we have plenty. This was $1.80, so this would have been really good. Also, I would reverse source off of items that you, like for example, like this. This is a great item to reverse off of because we know that they buy this from Walmart, right? Equate is a Walmart brand. You can't actually purchase Equate from anywhere else. So we know that all the sellers on this listing obviously bought it from Walmart and they just have it already. So now that it's out of stock, we can go through their other items knowing that they're in OA and find more stuff. So within that one seller, just 2 pages, we found over 5 items. We're going to open up another seller, do the same thing from that first listing, and then imagine if we went off of each listing, 2 to 3 to 5 sellers competitive that are on there, we can find a ton of stuff in just an hour's worth of time. See, that's the original listing, the Argo. Walgreens, $9.99, $8.22 from Walmart. $8.22 could be a decent product. 30% ROI. This is a good one right here. I'll move it. We'll just add this in. Okay, so this Keurig is another one. $19.99 here, or $15.99 out of stock. 22 from Walmart. It's probably not going to be. Yeah, no margin here. Next item, $2.62 for these creamers. This was a good item. Oh, it still is good. I know we've purchased these in the past. $2.62, total of 48, so it's 2 of them. Total product cost is $5.24. You're going to make $3.09, 59% ROI. This is another good item. It's super light. We can see it's only a pound and a half. Another good one here. So now these Funkos are hit or miss when you can find them in stock or where you can find them and for what price. If it's by a third party, most of the time we're not going to be able to reflip it to Amazon, as you can see here. Let's see if we can find it somewhere else. No, you'll make money on those when they're in stock on Walmart or one of the other big suppliers. So inside of this video, we were able to find almost 10 different OA products that are profitable to purchase. And then off of those listings, we could have gone through probably another couple hundred different listings to find more. With reverse sourcing, your goal is to go through as many items as you can in the shortest amount of time because you're putting these sellers in front of you that you know they have OA products listed on their store. These are not the highest quality of leads, nor are they going to be the most profitable. They're just going to get the most products in front of you in the least amount of time because you're just going through items that are already working. If you want to source very high margin items, I would recommend manually researching and going through sites with sales that only are available for certain days that you can catch or stuff like that, or just manually and not going through other sellers. This is the most efficient way to find products and will be the easiest way for you to put many opportunities and items that you could purchase in front of you every single day. So that's all for this live sourcing video. Thank you for your business.